episode 5701. I'm lost in the numbers today. What day is it? I believe this is right. Or maybe it's wrong. I'm going to figure this one out today. What numbers are right? Where's the book at? Where I'm going to throw myself at this book. I'm over here. Oh, hello, friends and neighbors. I'm going to go over here next. Like this. Bonk, bonk. Okay, here I go. Oh, where's my cup? Here? Okay, cup. Whoa! Oh! Hello, friends and neighbors. Welcome to another production of the program. We are on TV once again. Once a day, every day. Turn on the machines and live forever. I gotta get water. I gotta get water out of the car, but I think it's gonna go. I have enough time. Or I'm gonna get it right now. So I filled it up last night, and I'm like, I think it's gonna go out there. Could be recording this whole thing on a separate thing, but I'm just recording the regular thing, and we'll have to see out here when it comes out and how it goes, because right now you're just looking at the table, but I'm outside. You know, I could just like put the camera, turn on the camera, go sit in the parking lot for the first 20 minutes, but you wouldn't see. Oh, you can see me out there and just sitting in the parking lot, like, I'm the guy in the parking lot. Alright. Got the water in the car locked. And I'm walking back up the stairs. Talking to myself. See people talking to themselves. When you're out there, this is what I'm talking about. Walking around with a wireless mic. I'm like, where's that wire going? Alright, I made it. Made it back into the room. How's the table? How's the table doing? I need to get this water because I have a lot of pills! Oh yeah, I'm pilled up now. Look, I'm rich in pills. On Monday. See, today's Monday. Yesterday was Sunday. Monday like this. M. Monday. M for Monday. So, open up this thing. And dump them in here. Oh, I got a lot of pills. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. I got 5 extras, including the double dose of fish pills. Was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday on Sunday is when I got all these extra pills, and now I'm pilled out the gills. I'm pilled to the gills. Yeah, yesterday I was at Walmart before here, and I must have been here around 6 o'clock because I went over there to the night drawer before I was here, and I did some drawing, so I was here. Oh, I got pizza. I went to Vic's Pizza instead of the best pizza in Thurston County, which is old school. This is Vic's, which is good. It's good pizza, but it comes in a big box. I'm just going to get it on a plate. Can I get this pizza on a small plate? Then they have boxes and metal plates. I want a regular plate. It's good pizza. Yesterday, I was here eating Popeyes, I think. Yeah. So I got into Walmart. And now I'm doing the... Well, I went to... what's that place called? The Gold Standard down the street. And, ooh, is this a bonus pepperoni? It is. Wow. I didn't get any pepperoni pizza, but I got a little bonus. Great piece of pepperoni. Hoping you get a fry in your onion rings at Burger King. I get 50-50 these days. Half and half, they call it. It's officially on the menu now at Burger King. Well, you can get it your way. That's why I was eating Popeyes, because I went to Gold Standard Chicken like about a week or two ago. I'm still not over it, I guess. But I've been thinking about fried chicken since then. And since then I have gone to KFC and Popeyes. I don't know if I'm going to go to Winco. I probably went to Winco as well. Eating all this fried chicken. I mean, where else is it even available? I didn't go to Church's, even though I was in Lakewood on Saturday. Well, on Saturday I was in Lakewood really late. Yeah, weird weekend. I guess it's Art Walk weekend, so it's very eventy. But yesterday, Sunday was over. I went to Popeyes. I'm sitting here eating chicken. I think Chuck was on the phone for a lot of the day yesterday. I don't remember all of it. It was a good time though. Red beans and rice, chicken, Chuck. Sunday, after the program, I went out to, there's another pill. You pill two at a time. I went out to the night drawer at the Voyeur. About 3 blocks away from here. You gotta walk through town to get there. On my way, there's this construction zone where it's right behind Old School Pizza, where this is the place I go often for pizza. It's not this pizza, but right behind it. I think there was just nothing there for a long time. Like a building burned down in that lot at one point, but the building is building that's like inches away from Old School Pizza's building. And it's like 5 stories tall. It's like the biggest building in town. It's like kind of blocking the views and stuff of the mountain, nothing. Big tall building. I don't know what's going to be there. It's for lease right now. Apartments. Like every floor you can fit like $4,000 or $5,000 more apartments in there every month. How much does it cost to live there? Over $1,000? And we live right. Look over at the Old School roof. It'll be a nice place to live, kinda. Oh, we're gonna park. Park at the parking ride. If I live downtown, I don't need to park anywhere. Ride the bus again. Another bonus. With some bonus toppings in this box. That was a little square piece of cheese, like feta or something. It's a little bit of a bonus. The building's an eyesore. I don't know, it's going to be expensive apartments and people are going to move in there. Be old school all the day. I don't know what's going to happen when they build it. Who's going to live there? Somebody. It's blowing up. This world is blowing up. Where are people coming from? Where do you live now and where are you going? You see a new place open up, like the chicken place, it's fully staffed, everybody's working there. And what were you doing last week? You working where you were up to work at the chicken place? From wherever you were last week? It's always something, always somebody. I go to the store and sometimes I recognize people who I don't know from just being around, but almost like very rarely do I go out in the world and be like, hey, I recognize you from being out in the world already. Like the same guy, just like the same stranger. Maybe you'll see the same person who's like working at a place or like some of these like places where I frequent, but most of the time, if I'm on the bus or anywhere else, new people. And where is everybody coming from? How come I don't know everybody? You know? Go to world. But they're coming over, they're living in that big building next to Old School Pizza on my way to the Voyeur for the night drawer. But I did the thing. Oh my god, is there 2 pills in here or these are different? Okay. It's got 2 similarly shaped pills. So going out to Voyeur, drawing a bit. Going back here, we're writing the novel. I'm writing the novel. It's gonna be 300 pages long. I could be writing, I don't know, faster or something. It was like the Goosebumps guy. It's like, I mean, how long are those books? 250 pages, 300 pages? We'll see how it goes. Coming back here doing some writing, going back home afterwards and doing some sleeping. I'm out of curry, I ate all the curry. Now I have to make food every time. Or find food. It's like, what do I want to eat? I gotta find it. I gotta make another stew. I'm back in hunting for food at a restaurant. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go hunting at a restaurant for money. Yeah, I made it home, sleeping. Oh. Someone's calling in. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm alright. How are you?
Real good.
You said real good?
Real good.
Real good?
Real good.
Why?
Why am I real good? Everything's going my way.
Is it really?
Yeah. I got pizza. I got some new pills. I got some well water. I'm on TV. Everybody, they tell me, they say they love me.
Ooh.
From strangers. I feel healthy. I'm not wounded or anything like that. You know?
You feel like a big shot.
I'm a big shot. I have a home. I'm a local legend. I'm working on a novel. I'm on TV. Yeah, personally, everything's going good. You know, sometimes when the world seems crumbly a little bit, but I'm doing fine. I don't know if I kind of feel bad about that.
Well, do you think it's like a solipsistic thing you got going on?
Yeah, I got a lot of good things going on, but the world seems to be crumbling around me.
No. Do you think it's like a solipsism?
Catholicism?
On your point. Solipsism?
Yeah, how are you?
Like, you know, the world revolves around you, man. How do you feel?
Yeah. What are you doing?
Man.
I'm eating pizza.
I'm gonna take you down a few pegs, man.
Oh.
Fuck you, man.
Oh. I feel bad now. I feel awful. Everybody hates me.
Yeah, why don't you should, well, you should stop doing everything you're doing and, start drinking.
Yeah.
Heavy.
Yeah, is that what you're doing?
Mm-hmm.
Are you... Mm-hmm.
Huh?
That's what you've been doing?
I'm being a little, stupid right now, so, ignore me. I know I'm being a little ridiculous. It is true that I'm feeling a sense of burnout.
From alcohol?
No, from life.
Yeah.
Like exhaustion.
I mean, you've been working really a lot of hours, and you said, like, I'm working so much. I'm like, oh, it's a lot of work. And then you can get burned out, and then you want to turn to drugs and alcohol for relief after being burned out, right?
Really, it seems that, it's also due to a lack of trying that I kind of have just fallen back and just accepted these kind of like somewhat low income jobs. I mean, they're not bad jobs. The one gives me great health insurance. I get good tips from the other one. But yeah, I'm working way too much.
Yeah.
Way too much. And yeah, it is true. My coping skills, as you know, are not great. So it's like it's like if one thing feeds the next, you know?
Yeah, but then you're working hard, and then you say, I deserve this.
Well, yeah, and it's honestly, my inner monologue is not even that I deserve it. It's like, what the fuck else could I do?
Yeah, but then you're extra tired, and is it really that good of a time?
It's not. In fact, it's not a good time at all.
Yeah.
It's the quickly deteriorating sense that everything is kind of fuzzy and okay for a second, you know?
Yeah, while it's happening?
It's extremely fleeting, yeah. And I don't know, I feel detached. I feel detached from my family. My family isn't really even connected in any type of way anymore, in any type of serious way. I'm here basically because it was a good place to escape to from the troubles in Pennsylvania. I mean, I had a relationship here that didn't continuing, but so it was a few of those things combined.
Yeah, now you're in Baltimore, and you were in Pennsylvania.
Yeah. And I could have stayed in Pennsylvania and kept doing my thing there, but it's not like it wasn't an option.
Well, where are you gonna go anywhere? You know, sometimes I think about these like small towns or anywhere else, and it's like, what do people do here?
Yeah, I mean, it's especially like because I will just be, I guess, extremely honest because we're not Muslims anyway. Like me and her have so many off and on moments. Sometimes when we're not doing well and we're like kind of giving each other space, and I'm like in my little room in a not so great area, and I'm just like finding myself here with, I have some friends, but nobody I'm really connected with. I think it's hard to make really, when you get a little older, you don't really when you have those friendships that maybe you're younger, where like you want to be together all the time, it's hard to make that relationship as a 30-year-old something with another person your own age, unless you're dating them.
Yeah.
Or involved in some sort of project together. I do like going to work sometimes because at least I like my coworkers.
Yeah, but yeah, it's always sad when you go to work and then those people are they're only each other's friends, and you can see that though. It's like you guys don't have any friends outside of work. You know, bro,
she has friends outside of work. I don't really. I mean, a lot of the people, like her friends and family, are kind of rightfully, I suppose, skeptical of me because I'm a mess. So I can't really blame anybody.
You know, I mean, I don't know if this is how it is for everybody in all times, but I think that society's social structures have changed quite a bit, and especially you even more a little bit than me are entering into a new way of living in culture, you know?
Why me more than you?
Because you're a little bit younger than me.
So what's this culture you're talking about?
Just, you know, phones and the new way of like relationships and to each other.
What is it?
Everybody used to be, you know, you used to get married. You used to get married and have a family, and otherwise you'd have to do something else, and almost everybody was married and doing all these things, and now it's a different world.
Yeah, now everything's kind of detached, and everyone's a bit, I mean, it's been slowly getting to this point, but I think we're pretty much there now. It's like everything's kind of, everything's detached, and everyone's, pessimistic, and everyone has this sense that we're marching towards like the apocalypse.
Yeah.
Or, like,
and it used to be if you wanted a friend, you had to cultivate. You know, you had to call them. But now that everybody's on the social media, it's like it feels like you have friends in one way when you don't actually talk to them.
Right. Or it's not even like a friendship. It's more like everyone's, I mean, this is not that original of a thought, but it's more like it becomes more of a competition of like, how can I present my shit to look like it's better than anybody else's? Even if you're doing it in like a subtle, like, even if you're like, everything's so self-conscious. Like, even if you're gonna be like, okay, well, I'm not gonna like make my account too crazy. I'm just gonna present myself kind of plainly. That's still like it encourages people to put on a facade, no matter what you. I mean, I guess there's maybe probably a manageable way to use social media, but I think the platforms themselves are so aggressive for our minds, in just like the way we're built. Like, there's no way just the average human mind isn't gonna fall into some sort of weird trap using social media. Because you're always going to want to spy on your ex. You're always going to, like, accidentally see her now with somebody else on social media and want to lose your mind. Like, we're, like, interconnected to a point where it's just, like, it's not helpful. And, I mean, that's also, like, that's just insane with, like, the news, too. Like, we don't need to have all the horrors of the world shoved in our face at every second.
Yeah.
And now we can't even believe, like, there's a supposed, you know, it may very well have been a legitimate assassination attempt, but the general public's reaction is like, can we even believe what we're seeing or what we're being told about this person? Like, is this like a psyop from the CIA? Like, it very well could be. It could also just be the opposite. But the point is, like, the average person has no ability to tell what is going on in the world anymore.
I think it was staged.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, maybe not. But I think the victory on whoever has power, the victory is the fact that the average person is left just kind of confused, wondering what the hell is going on
Yeah.
because like the news cycle is so insane. I think they just want you to feel defeated. I think that's they don't want you to feel like you have the ability to choose like government that works for you anymore. They just want to have complete power and control, and they don't want you questioning anything. And they probably want mass genocide so that the world can be safe for, billionaires and their families. And they'll probably have like a slave class, but they don't need as many people as they have now in the world. So they'll just continue to eliminate us in subtle ways until they become very blatant ways because you don't have to worry about us anymore. And it's already begun.
Yeah. What's new though?
Yeah, I'm sorry. That's I'm definitely influenced by things I'm watching and listening to on YouTube. But and which you can probably tell some of it's probably not great for my mental health.
Yeah.
I think but it's honestly, I don't think it's like hysterical or like conspiracy theorist type of thing to say that some of this is true.
I'll watch them like 80% cooking content.
Well, no, I mean, God bless you, and that's what you should be doing. Yeah, exactly. That's what I should be doing. The only thing I should be doing right now is I should stop just like I'm just bathing in fear and hysteria, basically. I'm guilty of. Yeah.
Well, take it from that. I have so many. I guess you can call them hobbies that I don't allow myself time to think.
Yeah. No, I mean that's good. I mean, I think even though you do that, it might be good to take some time to. Never mind. What the fuck?
This is actually my thinking time right here. Is when I'm sitting here saying this stuff. This is when I'm thinking the most.
Yeah. Right. No, it's like you gave yourself time in the day to do it in a. No. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. Well, the media cycle. It's out there, but everybody's living it, and then you're watching it, and it's just the cycle and the bubbles. The algorithm bubbles.
Hey, what's up with AI? Hey,
you like something about AI? You mentioned it somewhere. It's all the algorithms are following you, and they're putting you in bubbles.
It's what they're doing to society, man.
Hey, man, but you're living in like. The people you're living in different bubbles, and then you're like, that guy is so wrong, and like you're like, how could anybody think anything else? Because you're in your bubble,
Right.
What a time. Well, what are you doing now? Are you at home?
I'm in my little apartment.
Well, is the studio?
Yeah, my little tiny studio apartment. I took the day off work today.
You called out?
I called out.
It's good to take a mental health day, they call it.
Did you ever call out?
I rarely do, but that's because I am
With habit.
Like habit, yeah. I'm habitual. I like if I have a plan, I'm pretty much gonna follow through unless I like physically can't do it.
Well, if I had to guess, I probably called out maybe a total of 3 times this year. Like, that's not too bad, right?
That's fun. I should do it more.
Yeah, I mean, I also have never used, so what the fuck? I mean, well, here's the thing. Like, when you're truly feeling like either you need the day off or you're just going to quit the job altogether. You know, what else is there to do? I allowed myself to feel so burnt out.
Yeah.
Also, I put way too much on my schedule between, because this job ends in the summer, the college job, and then I was like, well, oh shit, well, what am I going to do? So I started working a second job, so I'd get in there a little bit, basically get my foot in the door so that I could do that full time. But then, meanwhile, I was still doing overtime hours at the college job while doing part-time in the cafe.
Wow.
And it was stupid. It was really stupid because whatever. I guess it should be like
when
that
do you sleep then? There's like, you know, all the stuff that's in the world. Like they're gonna keep making it whether you have that stuff or not. You know. Like.
You say that again?
So there's all the stuff that's in the world, like food, or like things, you know.
Yeah, the world doesn't stop if I take a break.
So there's food and things, and they're out there in the world, and somebody's gonna make them, and you're not getting like custom stuff, right? So all this stuff exists, and then if you have money, then you have that stuff, and if you don't have the money, then you don't have that stuff. But it's either like sitting at the store or it's in your possession, you know.
What's the point in it?
So you need the money. I'm just saying that you need the money. It's like, oh, okay, you want this stuff? Well, you got the money? Like, yeah, okay. Oh, and then here you go. Here's this computer. And if you don't have the money, then it just stays at the store.
Well, I know that. What does that have to do with what I'm saying?
Because you're just working. You're working overtime, doing all this stuff so that you can have the stuff that's already there.
Right, but like it gets to a point where like I can't even enjoy the things. Like it doesn't matter that I had this apartment because I could not enjoy it at all because I did not have time to. This is the most time I've spent relaxing here since I got it, probably like 2 months ago. Yeah.
Wow. And then what are you supposed to do with your time? Some people, have all the time in the world, and other people don't have anything, or you can live on the street and have all the free time in the world. What would you do when you're just at those houses doing the meetings or something? That's like you're just filling up your life with that.
Yeah, it felt kind of cool sometimes because at different points, not that there isn't any truth to the things they say in those meetings and stuff, and some people need that stuff, I suppose. But the times where I felt like kind of like at peace in those environments was when I was drinking Kool-Aid.
Yeah, you can schedule your time too.
Yeah, but I also got burnt out in those environments. But anyway, I don't know.
Yeah, I think you're doing well. You're doing well enough. Some people are doing worse.
Yeah, like today, I went and I got my ID card. So I'm like officially now, officially, I am definitely in Maryland. I'm a Maryland resident. I have an ID. I have a place to live. I still have my jobs despite falling out. And it's not like if they're like, oh, you called out too many times, blah blah blah, we're gonna fire you. I doubt they'll even do that. That if I allow myself to worry about that, that's just me engaging with my unhelpful OCD paranoia cycles.
Yeah. Well, you have the time, right? It's like vacation time.
Well, I think the way that goes is if you're officially going to use that stuff, you've got to kind of tell them in advance.
Oh yeah.
So, but it really doesn't matter. Like, it's just, like, that's the thing I gotta tell myself sometimes is like...
There's a guy in a fancy suit. There's a guy in a fancy suit walking by himself down the street.
He's doing what?
There's a guy in a fancy suit and he's walking by himself down the street. Where's he going? It's Mr. Business. Mr. Business, give me $1.
You know him?
I'm gonna ask him for money.
Yeah.
Did you see a guy wearing a suit?
Say, hey, you piece of shit, you fucking rich guy.
Give me some fucking money, you piece of shit. Yeah.
Fuck you.
Give
Fucking
me it.
asshole.
That reminds me when I was riding the bus. There used to be this free bus in Portland, or to Portland and back,
Oh, that's cool.
and it's no longer in service, but it used to be there. And then when I was on the bus, people would ask they would ask each other for money.
Yeah, did you ever give people money?
I didn't give people money, but they'd be like, hey, they would ask other people and say, can I have some money? And they're like, I want the money. Can I have money? They're like asking each other for money, you know?
Yeah.
On the free bus.
Yeah.
Like, I'm on the free bus. Like, I'm riding this, like, you think I'm going to give you money on this free bus? Like, go to the money town. Yeah. Well, you got a home. You have to, are there people in the tents in your town?
Other people what?
People living in a tent?
I'm sure there are.
On the sidewalk?
I'm sure.
People keep putting up tents, like, in the middle of downtown.
Yeah, so we don't really have people doing tents, but we do have people, we have homelessness for sure.
Yeah.
There seems to be a lot of, like, homeless shelters in, Maryland for some reason.
And have you seen,
Not Maryland.
you still haven't seen The Wire?
I watched most of the first season.
And there's The Wire. There's also that show with, like, John Bernthal plays a corrupt cop show.
Now, what's that?
It's based on reality. I read the book as well. It's called, is it called We Run the Streets or something like that? There was this, like,
That sounds familiar.
there was, like, a super corrupt cop in Baltimore who was, like killing and stealing drugs and doing and selling the drugs, but also arresting people for what he was doing and stuff. And getting, like, overtime.
Oh, shit.
There's a whole book about it, but that was going on in Maryland, so you're in Baltimore.
Maybe I should become a cop.
Yeah, or you just go. I think you should go watch all. I mean, I don't know how nasty it is, but everything I've seen on TV makes Baltimore seem like it's a place where if you went there, you'd feel good about yourself.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of bad propaganda out there for whatever reason. I mean, there's a lot of charm here. I mean, I think they call it Charm City. Yeah, I mean, I can confirm that I'm not living in a great area, but I'm fine, you know. Nobody's told me.
Yeah, are you living in the wire zone? Like the place in the wire?
Let me Google. Hold on.
Yeah, where's the wire set? I mean, how big is Baltimore? You're close to that jail? Are you still close to that jail?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, what's going on in the world? Yeah, it's good to take a break. You need a break every once in a while. I guess if I'm like...
Here, okay. Wait, listen to me. Okay, it says, you are in the East Baltimore Midway area, close to Johns Hopkins Hospital and Lake Clifton Park. It says, is it a bad area? The answer, it is considered a high crime area. The area around 29th and Caroline has seen consistent violent crime with a shooting reported in the 100th block of 29th Street as recently as January 2026. While many neighborhoods in Baltimore are experiencing revitalization, the surrounding neighborhoods blah 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 have historically high rates of common assaults and violent incidents. It says, was it part of The Wire? While the show was set primarily in West Baltimore, the production team extensively used East Baltimore for filming throughout its seasons. Alright, so that's not really an answer to that.
Yeah, what side are you on?
East.
That's the better side then, huh?
Apparently it says I'm in trailer.
Somebody's looking at the meter. It's free after 5. Don't pay the meter. I'm saying it's free after 5. I don't know if they're gonna see me. I watch people across the street trying to pay the meter after 5, and then I'm yelling at them from inside.
Oh, you're trying to get them to stop paying. That's good.
Well, they don't need to pay the meter. It's free after 5. But I saw them looking. They think they're by themselves, but I'm watching them. Yeah, that's good. That side of town without the crack. I think they're selling crack on that show. I don't know.
I put the wrong address. It says, I put my exact address, and I said, was it part of the wire? And they said, yes, the surrounding area was heavily featured. There's an episode called Amsterdam. It was in season 3. It was filmed just a few blocks away. That's funny.
Oh, yeah? You should go do what's it called? A location update or something?
Yeah. I'm gonna do unofficial, like, walking tours of the wire,
yeah.
like, areas filming.
I watch a lot of those location updates, and they're like, hey, look at this shot from this movie. I've never even seen the movie.
Yeah. Well, anyway, I think it's time for me to get going.
Okay. Thanks for talking today. Keep calling, leaving some messages.
Yes, sir. All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh, sorry. It's what's his name? Or my name? Top Off Pee Pants. On the train right now. On the train.
On the train, Chuck.
I just got off work. I'm
I'm listening to this message.
going home.
Okay.
I just sat next to an insane person. And
You sat next to an insane person?
it's Top Off Pee Pants, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Excuse me.
Getting creepier and creepier as every day goes by.
Or maybe not. I don't know. Yeah. So, how you doing?
Hey, I'm good. How's it going, Chuck?
I'm above average.
That's good. It's a good attitude.
Yeah.
I'm doing great. What's going on in the world? Tell anybody. I was just did you hear that when you were watching the yellow fella talk there?
Yeah, I didn't know who that was. He always throws me off. Sometimes I think it's like, who the fuck is this? And then I can tell after a while he starts to talk about he has a certain. Yeah, I do really good with voices. It's just one of my.
I guess not sometimes, but you can sometimes he's real wacky, and then sometimes he's very serious. But
yeah,
I've been talking to Yellowfellow since he was I think he's about maybe 10-ish years younger than me even, and I was talking to him since
he was like in the 7th grade when he started calling the show.
Yeah. So go check that out. You can see him. That's why he's called Yellowfellow in the first place, because he wouldn't tell me his name, and he was doing a weird joke where he said everything is yellow. And like, well, if you're not going to say, that's how you end up with a weird nickname often on this show, is that you don't want to tell me your name.
Yeah, that's why I had to put. I mean, when I first started calling, a little over a year and a half ago, or almost 2 years, it will be 2 years in the winter time there. But when I got that sense when I first started calling that show that I needed to correct Mr. Ginsu because he wanted to call me fucking clam guy.
Yeah.
I go, no, we're not going to do that. I'm not.
Oh, it's fucking clam guy. He's like clam guy.
Yeah, what's going on today, clam guy?
Yeah, so I think Bird left a message as well, but Bird's I always call him Bird, and then he's got a real name that I don't say, and I see Bird outside of the program, and I introduce him. I'm like, hey, it's Bird. And when I go to he has a family now. He didn't have a family when I first met him, and I always call him Bird, and his kid is Baby Bird now too, and he doesn't. I don't think he likes it.
What if his first name was Larry?
Yeah, Larry Bird, like Jordan versus Bird. I get that. That's from the 80s.
Yeah, I was just thinking about that. And
Was he on there?
And everything.
Was Bird on the Sonics?
Larry Bird?
Yeah.
He was on the Celtics. He was like one of the
Boston?
I think. Yeah.
Because he was wearing green, right? Didn't the Sonics were green?
Yeah. Larry Bird was. He was like. Remember back in the day? I think they even have a video game. It was like.
Yeah, Jordan versus Bird.
Michael Jordan.
It was Jordan versus Bird. But Bird, I just know that Larry Bird was wearing green, and the Sonics were wearing green. But I think the Celtics is white and green, and the Sonics I think was green.
Actually white, green, and gold. Remember?
Sonics was like green and gold, right?
Sonics actually it's definitely green because the Emerald City, Seattle.
Yeah, green and gold, right?
And then green and gold is also Washington State colors too. So.
Oh yeah, like the flag. That's good. Bring back the Sonics. You know, that's what.
Yeah, you know, I think that they probably are going to do that. There's
really
people that, yeah.
It's kind of far out that they don't have them there. The Key Arena is still there.
I think it would just be good. I think that they should have basketball teams in Mexico.
Yeah, but like, I don't know, Seattle seems to...
I don't give a shit.
It's kind of far out that Washington doesn't have basketball.
Yeah, that pisses me off that somehow the Sonics slipped away from Seattle, which is... It's really just... That's crazy to me, to be quite honest with you. How did that happen?
Seattle they love the sports there.
Well, it just seems like that there should have been, I don't know how the hell something like that happens, and then they're going to come back. Because I know that the people that want to make this happen on the investor side just see the fit here and see the potential from not only American fans, but Canadian fans, too, that like basketball. And the Canadians, they'll come down here for that. They might hate our guts right now or whatever, but they'll come down here for an NBA game.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of teams that are up north, but
I know that there's a lot of Portland fans. There's tons of Portland Trailblazer fans in around Olympia, though. So...
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and they got a marketing campaign up in your area, as a matter of fact. The Trailblazers do.
Yeah, the Trailblazers. You gotta be the Trailblazers, man. They go back to Portland.
The Jailblazers?
What are they? It's like red. It's like maroon and black. That's not fun.
Oh, the red and black?
Yeah, well, it's like maroon. It's like maroon and black. Is it red? I think it's like dark red.
Well, I'd probably say it's a red and black. For Trailblazer colors, it's red and black, which the irony on that is the communist flag is red and the anarchist flag is black. So, Portland...
Yeah, if it's Portland, huh?
Yeah.
We got a message from Bird, though. You want to hear his message?
I do. I really do.
All right.
Hey, and if you need to end the convo and get a hold of him,
I think I ought to call Dump Truck and Bird because they did leave messages. Okay. We'll listen to it first.
Hey, how you doing? Been a while. Just checking in, saying hello.
Hello.
And, got a question for you.
What? What the fuck?
Drive-through places.
Hello?
Outside of their drive-throughs.
It is?
I don't know, just, See a lot of spilled food.
You're at the casino?
There. So
Where are you?
Yeah, the message is kind of quiet.
Just saying, just a question. I guess it's kind of like, hey, they can't see it from inside, right? You know? But maybe
Yeah.
they should try going through their own drive-through once in a while and
What was
see
the
what it
question?
looks like from the outside.
What's it like going through a
Is
drive-thru?
that crazy?
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm asking you that, but anyway. All right,
I'm always
and,
thinking about how much.
happy Monday. Have a one too.
Hey, thanks, Bird.
Happy Monday, bro.
How much gas is getting burned at all these drive-thrus?
Yo, yeah. Yeah, one time I made a mistake and let everybody know how I really feel about that at a city council meeting.
Yeah.
Yeah, people didn't really like that shit around here.
Well, what are you gonna do about it?
Well, you can put a city ordinance on not allowing drive-throughs.
Oh yeah. Nobody's gonna want that. That'll get you.
That's what I said.
Yeah,
But
that's gonna get you kicked out.
And they're like environmental impact studies about why pollution is bad and yada yada yada. One of the things was drive-throughs, just you're idle for no reason, you know.
Yeah.
Sitting at trains.
Whenever I think about pollution politics, I think that there's these giant, like giant corporations are producing something like 90% of pollution, so it doesn't really matter.
True.
But I'm gonna call Dump Truck and Bird, okay? I don't know if we'll have time to call you back again, but call and leave some messages, Chuck. All right. Dump Truck.
Hello, John. Call you back. Thanks. Bye.
Dump Truck! It's program. Thanks for calling. Calling again. Leave a message. Okay. Alright, it's called Bird. Bird, we only got 8 minutes left.
How you doing?
Hey, Bird, good. How are you?
Doing fine.
What are you doing?
Yeah. Taking on a bridge over I-5.
Yeah, you got a big sign?
Yeah. We got a few signs and some flags, some seats, doing some benches. Fun.
You gonna take him? Take him down.
Take them down.
Take down the man. Fight the power.
Oh yeah, exactly. Fight the power.
Yeah.
Fight the corruption. Fight the kleptocracy.
Yeah. How's the turnout?
It's a little different today. There was only 3 of us for a while, and then 4. Yeah, now we have 5. So
I'm calling you kind of at the end of the show. We only have a few minutes left.
yeah.
Did you?
I'm hungry for pizza.
Yeah, you gonna go get some pizza? You got some snacks? You gonna get snacks?
I want a pizza with pepperoni and sausage and mushrooms and black olives and green peppers and jalapeno.
Classic combo. They didn't bring you a pizza? Nobody was bringing you a pizza? Did they rallies?
No, nobody's bringing me pizza out to the bridge. No, I want to go somewhere and eat the pizza.
Well, they should bring you. Oh! I almost saw a car crash. They should bring you. They should bring you snacks. There should be a snack guy. There's no snack guy.
There are snacks. There are snacks here. We have snacks.
What do you got?
Like little, like nut packets, you know?
Mixed nuts?
Yeah. Nut pack snacks. And like, you know, little fruit snacks and nuts and stuff like that.
Fruit snacks, fruit leathers, mixed nuts.
I don't know, maybe.
That's good.
What else? Yeah, pho sounds really good too. Some noodle soup.
I've been going to West Side, the Asian market on the West Side instead of Da Nang.
Oh yeah, I used to go there all the time. I think I used to get like the egg rolls along with the pho.
It's very good.
I like the chicken egg roll from Panda too.
Yeah. That Asian the Asian deli restaurant is like probably the cheapest pho in town, and it's still very good.
The Asian deli. What is it, like $10 for a bowl of pho still?
I mean, it's a little bit more, but it's like 12 instead of like 20.
Yeah, it's yeah. A lot of places are like 17 now.
Yeah.
Like straight up is $17.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. The place that I like in Seattle, I think it's 19 now, or if not 21.
Yeah.
So now I don't get the egg rolls on the side, you know?
Yeah.
Not that I need it.
Yeah, well, pho is only so much. If I eat pho, I'm very full.
Oh, yeah, I'm like, you know, I'm prone to napping after a big bowl of pho.
Yeah. Well, I gotta keep the message feature. Hold on for a second. Show's almost over.
Dreams.
Are the pills making you better by future? Future is just the past.
Hey, future.
Yo, fellas, getting real and we're working overtime and talking to Chuck. What do you have to say?
Whoa. Are you futuristic?
Get some fun, take it easy, don't work too hard. Bye, future.
Yeah.
Yeah, Yellow Fellow is working he's in Baltimore, and he has like a job, and he has an overtime, like he works overtime at, and then he has a second job, and he's telling me that he's barely, you know, keeping afloat, and you know, there's people out there that have all the wealth, and some people are barely struggling to live.
Yeah, I like the idea of a salary cap or like a wealth cap. Like maybe no one should have more than 10 times what the least person has in society, you know?
Yeah, or even more than that.
In the name of humanity.
You know,
in the name of humanity.
You don't need to be spending that much time at work. It's just to do it. But the show's almost over here. Thanks for talking today.
Yeah, thank you for having me. It was a pleasure. Thanks for calling.
Call again. Leave more messages.
Okay.
Or come down in person if you want. We're here in the studio.
Yeah. You want to go out for pizza?
Yep. We can bring it back here at the studio. All right, we made it. Thanks, Chuck. Thanks, Yellow Fellow. Here it goes. It's the credits.
Okay.
Thanks for watching. It's Monday. We're on TCTV, channel 22 at 11:30 and 2 a.m. Check it out. YDHWM on YouTube. 360-826-384. Call me a message on TV. Yeah. YDHWM.com. TCTV Audio Library. It's a good song. Thank you, TCTV, La Baby. Jordan E. Fabulous. Local Books 4-star video. Stockspy.com. Rebecca Mountain Northwest. Thurston County, Washington State. You will say thank you, and viewers that you're watching. Thank you. Hey, John, where are you? Call me. Hell yeah, dog. Bye.